Whether we like it or not, the blacks will always be the blacks. The You see, when people talk about racism, I like to not look at it the way some people look at it, because even in our own country, there are people who talk about tribe, religion, and all of those things, nepotism, all of those stuff. Yeah, but one thing I want to know is that I've seen a lot of Africans complain about how Jamaicans treat them, because Jamaicans see Africans, especially Nigerians, as people who are not part of them. They don't see themselves as blacks, so they don't see themselves as Africans. They don't see themselves as black, so they don't even, you know, regard us. So I don't know why a Nigerian, I don't know if she didn't know, will go as far as making friends with the Jamaican, and at the end of the day, she will have to play with the Jamaican to that point where she will have to spank her butt. And this has brought a serious problem. I'm going to read out everything that happened. But guys, Nigerians, you already know that our leaders have made it so difficult for us to come out and shine, but we will definitely shine. They cannot, stop our shine. When you go to places that you know that these people don't like you, or before you make friends, when you leave the shores of Nigeria, or you think your co-worker is your friend, like we do in Nigeria, your co-worker is your friend. Yes, I also have friends that I made from my office. I also had friends that I made from my office, which I am not, happy even meeting them. Yes, I'm not happy meeting them, not because I'm fighting with them. No, I greet them and pass, but they have done things that are very, very bad to me. Like, maybe you saw me somewhere and you are going to sit down in the office to discuss about it. It's not necessary. There are some people like that. So you went to this place to work, not to do friendship, and you should have been very careful. So you, my Nigerian sister, you're the one I'm talking to, should have been very careful. I don't know if you don't know that Jamaicans don't regard us. They don't like us. Let me put it that way. God, some, in short, majority don't like us. Maybe a few will do, but majority Jamaicans, or Jamaican women or men, they don't like Nigerians. They don't like Africans. And you went to make friends. Is it friendship they asked you to go and do? I know it's difficult. We Nigerians are family oriented and friends, should I say friendship or friends oriented? And you went to that place and make friendship with somebody that will do this to you, and you call that a friend? Anyway, guys, let me not jump the gun. Let me allow you guys watch this video to the very end, because you're about to be shocked. Your work colleagues are not your friends. Let's learn from each other so that someone else doesn't make the same mistake again. Please, I have an issue. I have a friend who was arrested yesterday and released on bail. She is here in the UK. Went to work at Arena, and during the work, she spanked one of her Jamaican friends, who is a lady, with her on the butt. This is what ladies do in a lot in Nigeria. The Jamaican lady took the matter to the management, and they called the police and arrested the Nigerian lady on sexual assault. You see, your fellow lady, you spank her butt, they have arrested for sexual assault. Like, it's not like he's a man. Oh, a fellow lady like you, your lady, like, I know that yes, there's something called lesbianism and all of that, but that doesn't mean that a lady spanking, if it's in Nigeria, they'll see it as normal. Even though now Nigerians are gradually becoming like Oyibo people. Everything they'll tell you is assault. Everything they'll tell you is assault. But me, in Nigeria, they see it as a joke. They don't see it as anything bad. You get? So now this girl needs a very good lawyer, because if she doesn't get a very good lawyer, the story will change. It will shock you, because these people are not ready. If you have watched one of these content creators, he posted that he went to Jamaica and was asking them questions. They say they are not blacks. They are not Jamaicans. Were saying that they are not Africans. They are not blacks. Okay, where do you come from? They were giving excuses of where they come from, telling him histories about where they come from. I just smiled. They are not blacks, and they are not Africans. So where do you guys fall? I want to know. Where do you fall? Anyway, it's not a problem. Don't answer. Don't bother answering, because you people don't even regard us as anything. So there's no point. Make it. But you Nigerian ladies, you Nigerian men, learn from these things. Learn from these things. Don't go to the office and be forming friendship with people you don't know their race, you don't know their practice, you don't know what they believe in, you don't know. Maybe that lady is somebody that is not, she doesn't like maybe lesbianism, and that's why immediately she saw that, act of spank on her butt, she immediately went to report. But I felt that she would have at least warned you. I felt she would have warned the Nigerian woman to say, I don't, it's not because I'm Nigerian. Even if it's another country, she should at least say, don't do that next time, except that's not the first time she's doing it. Except that. But if that's the first time she's doing it, and you go straight to management to report her, then there's a whole lot coming. And maybe she's not been your friend, she's been tolerating you. And one of the things I've taught my children over time is, do not call people your friend until you are sure you are their friend. Do not call people your friend until, especially this mistake we make, we tell somebody she's my very close friend or she's my best friend, until you treat me the way I treat you, or you give me an opportunity in your life. As much as I will not call you my best friend. And most times a lot of us have made this same mistake of calling people who are not supposed to be best friends. Like, you, because I speak with you, we laugh, we hang out together, doesn't make you my best friend. And I've over time tried to draw the line. I don't just call people my best friend casually. So let's read the next slide and see what happens. She was detained for over 5 hours and finally released on bail to come back to the police station on the 5th of May for decision, telling her that the case has been moved to a CSP. Please, what should we do? What should she do? You see, this message was sent on the 19th. That was yesterday. This message was sent yesterday. So it's a very fresh issue as we speak. This thing happened on the 19th of February 2024. And this lady is not even going to back out. From the way this thing is going, it will shock you. She's not going to back out. So my own advice to you, my fellow Nigerians, is that please, when you go out, even your fellow Nigerian, be careful who you play with or call bestie or call this one. Be careful, because not everybody is your friend. Some people, you call them friends, but are you their friend? When my kids come and say, Mommy, this person is my friend, is Chiamaka is my friend, I'll ask my daughter or my son, are you Chiamaka's friend? Everything, these things needs to be mutual, because there are times that a lot of people have suffered rejection from their families. There's no love, there's no care. So when they go outside, they begin to look for friends, look for people to love them. They begin to throw themselves at people to love them. By so doing, they are looking for love. They enter into the wrong relationship, they enter into the wrong friendship, they enter into the wrong marriage, because they've lived all their lives looking for validation. Yes, that's the right word. Looking for validation and people to love them. God forbid. Love your children so much that when they go out, they will not look for validation. They will love. Like me, I can stay in my room from January to December and not go anywhere and not even call anybody. That's how it is. But I don't think it's fair to do that, because we are people that believe in communal living, like a community kind of living. So guys, if you are traveling or jackbarring or have a sister or brother outside, please advise them to stay clear.